I'm curious. You're such a hip hop head. What are your like? If you were to go to an island and you could only take like 3 or 4 albums with you, what are the albums you're taking that are hip hop strictly?
Yeah. Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z. To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Strictly hip hop. The Score by the Fugees.
Yes.
Ooh, and Illmatic.
Happy 30 years to Illmatic.
Happy 30 years.
Age is like fine wine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a great 4. I think Reasonable Doubt is Jay-Z's best album. I'll stand by that forever.
I go back and forth between, it's the top 3, Blueprint, Black, and Reasonable. Depending on the day, I'll give you.
Those are my 3. Those are the 3.
And I interchange them like this.
But to me, it's like Reasonable Doubt is like so fucking crazy. Like Friend or Foe, like
yeah. And my life, no, that's the feeling it.
Oh yeah, feeling it, fucking.
Can I live?
Shit with Biggie.
The Evils.
Yes, The Evils is crazy with the Snoop sample. Reasonable Doubt's the one for me. But
22 Tools. Oh my god.
It's either Blueprint or Black Album. It's the. You know what that song I hated? Hola Jovito. To me, the the Blueprint has one song that I skip. It's Hola Jovito. I just can't do it.
That don't do it for you?
It's the Braveheart Party of that album. Do you remember Braveheart Party on Stillmatic?
Oh yeah.
So Stillmatic was a perfect album, but there was this song called Braveheart Party with Mary J. Blige, and it's one of the worst rap songs ever created. It's so bad that when they reissued the album, they took it off.
I feel like you always give me a moment where I'm like...
No, Nas knows it's terrible. Listen, if you were to go to the store right now and buy like a Stillmatic that's been pressed in the last 15 years, Braveheart Party is not on it.
They took it off?
Do you remember when Jay-Z did the Blueprint 2.1?
Yeah.
And because the Blueprint 2 had some shit on it.
Absolutely.
But it also had some shit on it. So much so that they were like, let's do the Blueprint 2.1 and just put all the good shit on one album. That's what Nas had to do with Braveheart Party. He knows it's a bad song.
I love you so much. Every time.
Whenever I interview Nas, I specifically want to bring that up. Like, hey, so who's
Why haven't you? I would love to hear that conversation.
I interviewed him when I was like fucking 19.
Okay.
And I brought him a box of shit to autograph.
Was that one of them?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Okay.
Yeah, I brought him like, I was like.
See, I saw that and I was like, oh, he been through
I just brought
here.
him stuff and I was like, hey, dude, like, if you could interview or sign all this shit, it'd be great. If you don't want to, I get it, but this is like the biggest moment of my life.
That's love.
He signed it all. I asked him what happened. Do you know what my main question was? Because I only got to interview for like 10 minutes, but it was like, yo, when's Lost Tapes 2 coming out? And
Lost Tapes was a joint, bro. Do-Rag?
It's probably my 3rd favorite Nas album.
Up there.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Then Lost Tapes 2 came and it was, should have stayed lost. Shout out to Nas. Anyway,